That's what you're gonna have today, right there. Today is the day to do everything you've ever dreamed of. Good morning, guys. What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dalton Striker. I'm super happy to be here today. Today, it's not really a beautiful day outside like I normally say. It actually looks pretty disgusting outside. And that's just kind of one of the things I want to talk about. Don't let that nastiness of a day, don't let clouds affect your day. You're still gonna have an awesome day. You're gonna get a lot accomplished. And let's get this coffee. Let's go upstairs and talk.
This shit be like Friday nights. This shit made me feel alive. Feel like we in paradise, paradise.
Good morning, guys. You know, it's been a long time since I've been on here, and I apologize for that, but you're gonna understand everything in just a couple minutes. Went to Mexico, and then we did our Mexico vlog, and then I kind of like dropped off the face of the planet. So here's my thing. I kind of had an entire rethink of everything. And when I say everything, I'm talking about like creating. I started noticing a trend in with myself where the only reason I felt like I was making videos was because I wanted to become like the next YouTube star. I wanted to be like famous. And I was like, oh, the only way to do that is to make videos like just like flexing on everybody, like, oh, this is what I have, and this is how much, you know, how much stuff I've got, and like whatever, and that's how you get famous on YouTube. And so I was like I was ready to just like show off everything, and just like I had this terrible mindset, and looking back on it now, it's really stupid, but I just had a bad mindset, and I was only creating because I was wanting to be YouTube famous, and that's not what I want. I rethought everything, and now I have a different why of why I create. I'm creating now because there's a few different reasons. The first one is because I really like to make videos. I've always been like, even when I was younger, I made little videos on the computer. My face wasn't in it. It was just like a tutorial on walking through things. I've always just liked this kind of thing, and so I'm gonna continue to do it for that reason. The biggest reason for me though, probably, is because I've started noticing whenever I go back and I watch like our vlogs from like Colorado and Mexico, even though those were not that long ago, you forget all the little stuff you do while you're there and what you saw and stuff. And being able to visually go back and watch that stuff in its own little movie, for me and Elle, has been like really awesome. And so I can't imagine, you know, that's just gonna grow even more over time. I can't imagine like watching these in 20 years. It's just gonna be the coolest thing ever. So that's the dryer, my clothes are done. So that's just gonna be really cool, and I think for me, that's probably the biggest why. I wanna have a log of my life, and I can always go back and reference it, and I think it's really cool. Also, the third reason, I wanna inspire other people to just be, you know, be in a good mindset. It's such a toxic, negative, not just world, but we're like kind of creating it ourselves with like social media and stuff. And social media has gotten to the point where it's extremely toxic to be on. And so I kind of have a pledge, a little challenge for you guys today. I am no longer going to be promoting my videos. I'm just gonna simply make them. I'm gonna throw them on YouTube, and they're just gonna be there. If you wanna watch them, cool. If not, they're gonna be there for me later on down the road when I wanna watch them. I am done using social media. I don't think it's a good, yeah, if you want to grow your audience, maybe that's a good tool for you, but I'm not really looking to do that anymore. I've kind of just completely changed everything. I'm done using social media. I haven't been on it for like the past week. At least I've been trying not to get on it. I haven't deleted the app yet because I wanted to run a trial and see how many times I opened it, or like subconsciously tried to open it. And I try to open Instagram and Facebook probably 20 plus times a day, and I've been catching myself and then like exiting out of it. So I challenge you guys this week, if not this week, if you're too addicted to it, try just today. Try to not open social media and get on it at all. Don't look at what every other person is doing. Focus on yourself. Take your time and just think about your goals, think about what you want to pursue, and just get in a better mindset and stop looking at other people's stuff. It's just gonna make you feel worse. So that's what I challenge you to do today. Go out, accomplish your goals, think about your goals, and write them down. Get a little notepad or something and just jot your goals down. Make sure they're obtainable. You know, and they can be a mix of short-term and long-term, but make sure they're attainable. Don't just be like, I want to earn $1 million, because that's too general. Be like, oh, I want to earn $500 this week, or I want to wake up happy every morning this week. Just some small stuff like that that you can actually try to achieve, or at least get close to. And just have a good week. Wake up, be happy, be ready to go. Do a little meditation. I've started meditating. It sounds ridiculous. I've always been like one of those people that's like, meditation, that's just ridiculous. No, that's not gonna do anything for you. I've started meditating about 2 weeks ago, and I can honestly say it takes a little bit before you start recognizing it, but you get in this like point where like you want to meditate every morning, because it's just time where you're quiet and where you can just think about yourself and just think about like what's coming up, and just like really think about your thoughts. It sounds ridiculous, and I always would have been saying the same thing. I would have been like, I'm never gonna do that, but it actually works. And so get in a positive mindset, and just have a great day. I really hope you guys accomplish your goals. That's what my coffee mug says. All my coffee mugs are like motivational, so this one's today is the day. Today's the day for you. I promise you, today is the day for you. As long as you make it the day for you. You can't be negative. Don't be negative Nancy on me. Today's the day. All right, I'm gonna see you guys later. This is all I wanted to talk about today. Hope you have a fantastic day.